Right there, YouTube, it is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay commentary, man. We're here again, well, we're not here again, we're here to begin with, oh no, we're not here to begin with, we're here for the very first time, Battlefield 3, modern, no, it's not modern combat, what the fuck am I, Battlefield 3, beta, open beta, demo, whatever, it doesn't matter. Beastifying like I do. This is an epically long because it's an epically long game, and I'm not gonna edit it down. I want people's. That's what I'm about, man. I'm about the raw footage of the gameplay. I don't give a shit if it's long. You don't have to watch it all. You can skip through a couple of parts and see all the action. Score proves itself. Anyway, literally right at the moment, I'm like, I don't know. In this game, I'm around rank 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't even know. Rank something, yeah. The lower ranks, and you'll see anyway when I pop up the scoreboard, and I'll announce it again once I find out for myself. But my stupid ass, yeah, was fucking. I've been sitting around all the time. Oh shit! Everybody on my friends list has got fucking Battlefield 3 open beta. Here we get bullshitted out. This guy was just sitting down there. I don't even know what the fuck he was doing. I don't know how I didn't notice him, but shit happens. I take a lot of stupid deaths that are kind of my own fault, really, but that's just kind of the way the game goes. I'm level 8. No, that's not level 8. I'm level 2. Sorry, I had to look a little bit closer there because I was looking at the wrong thing. It was the little thing. I'm level 2, right? And pretty much, man, this game is easy. This game is easy as fuck, yeah. But anyway, wait one sec. Let me finish off what I was saying, right? My dumbass was sitting there thinking, oh shit, everybody's got a code for the Battlefield 3 beta. Evil Dr. Porkchops, I'll leave this link in the description or some shit like that. This guy, right, he fucking added me as a friend today. Thank God he fucking did, yeah, because I'd still be sitting there being envious of people playing this Battlefield 3 beta, and me being envious of them because I know I could beast a whole lot more than them. Oh, well, maybe not a whole lot more than them. I just wanted to beast in the game, yeah, because I see a game, it looks good, I want to beast in it. Simple, right? And I do. But moving on from that, yeah, Evil Dr. Porkchops, he fucking said some shit. Well, no, he didn't say some shit. What am I on about here? Trying to get my train of thought crack. Come on, right? So he fucking enlightens me, says that the demo is on the dashboard, essentially. Go downloaded it. Started downloading it. Literally, mate, this is like one of my 3rd games. I don't even know. 2nd game. Fuck knows. I'm level 2, so I don't know how long it... Maybe it's 4th or something like that. I'm not sure how long it takes to level up through the ranks and everything like that. But it's very, very nearly one of my very first games and whatever like that. And essentially, man, I go to town on these guys, and it's seriously what I do is rapification. And do you know what I play this game? I play it like it's Call of Duty. There's no ifs or buts about it. You know how Pressador was saying, if a Call of Duty player comes to this game, it's gonna beast or some shit like that. I don't even know what he said, but that's what it is. I've come to this game as a strictly Call of Duty, well, not strictly Call of Duty FPS kind of. In fact, that's not even true because I play Homefront and other shit. Fuck it anyway, right? I came to this as kind of a Call of Duty player, you know what I'm saying, like that, and then I pretty much come into it and I beasted. There's not much more else to it, man. Teamwork, objective play, whatever, raping with a gun, right? As far as like graphically, man, I think the graphics of this game are immense. Seriously, I don't know what it is about the game, but it's got that whole kind of crisp feel to it and everything like that. Obviously, the graphics aren't as good as they are on the PC, obviously, because for obvious reasons, seeing as though graphic capacities on PC are insane. But for an Xbox, yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it was. But I can understand how maybe some like Battlefield players in the past are maybe seeing, oh yeah, well this is meant to be like the giant leap forward from Bad Company 2, and the graphics are meant to be all stepped up and everything like that, and they might not think that they're as good as they possibly could be. And in that case, then fair enough. My perspective, it looks fine to me, and it's almost got that Homefront feel to it about it as well. I don't know, it's interesting really, because I just knocked my mic there a little bit by accident. I don't know whether or not you picked it up or not, but I don't know, it's interesting really. It's very, very interesting that the whole kind of concept of the game has got this real kind of Homefront feel about it, except the fluidity seems to be a lot smoother within this. And I don't know, it's like the whole movement though, and the whole kind of maybe graphical concept, except a bit more tweaked up on Battlefield 3, is all within the same kind of area from my perspective anyway. So let me just take a sip of my beer here. It's obviously Friday evening, and I literally yeah, I got this game. Wait, let me take a sip of my beer. I downloaded the demo, right? This beta, whatever you want to say. Downloaded it, played it, got this game, I was like, shit man, I've already done a fucking Modern Warfare 2 commentary today. I can't remember who said it. Somebody asked me in my last Modern Warfare 2 commentary where I went 32-2 with the ACR raping on Afghan. Somebody was like, yo, get a gameplay with the ACR holographic, which I have got. But likelihood is you're probably going to see that tomorrow now, so I don't really refer to anything in it, but I'll refer to this now, and then the com tomorrow will already have been done. And there's no point, I've already rendered it and everything, so there's no point in me redoing it over. It's still perfectly good content and perfectly good raping with the ACR, so you got to look out for that. And I don't know how many of these Battlefield gameplays I'm going to... I think I get killed by some guy camping in the corner. Oh no, I don't. I'm here trying to figure out how the fuck I'm meant to plant this, and then I blast this guy. I go up these stairs and then I get blasted myself. But I had a little debate burp there. No, in fact, I don't get blasted. I'm thinking, mate, this game is so long. There's so many different points in it and so many different parts in the game where the shit goes intense, man. And I don't think I'm going to put the deaths in the title, because as far as I see, is there even any fucking kill streaks in Battlefield? I don't even know, me. I'm not seeing any fucking kill streaks. It just seems like gun undone. But how the fuck did he kill me when I'm clearly behind that fucking... I don't even know what it was, that podium, or I don't know, whatever that thingy was, that green box. But fucking, how did he kill me there? But anyway, is there any kill streaks in Battlefield 3? I don't know, maybe I'm a noob and I should know, but I don't know. It's interesting really, because I'm not fucking seeing any kill streaks. So, that being said, it kind of leads me to believe that it's all gun on gun, you're done son, whatever, run and gun action, generally all this kind of shit. And as I said, I'm playing it like Call of Duty, because that's what I'm accustomed to, and you can obviously see that the playstyle does work within this game. Otherwise, I wouldn't end up putting up a score like this as I do. So you got to understand everything like that. And as you saw before there, I'm not jumped just recently, but a little second before when I just spawned, you saw the whole jumping movement. I like that factor where you see your fucking legs go flying over and the whole kind of more fast-pacedness. It's like almost as if you don't need the perk like Marathon Pro or something like that. I'm not sure whether or not you get unlimited sprint, but I like that whole factor of where you're a lot more fluid moving over objects and everything like that. Obviously sometimes you do get caught on stuff. I'm not sure whether or not I show it you in this game, but I do get caught on something in some of my other games. But like I was saying anyway, I'm not sure how many Battlefield gameplays I'm going to bring yet. I was speaking to Evil Dr. Porkchops about it once again. How the fuck did I not kill that guy then? I'm shooting him directly in his neck. He should be dead, but apparently no. Hit detection, I don't know. The hit detection is good in this game. I'm not 100% sure, but what I've experienced so far, I can seem to put down enemies with quite a lot of ease. And here we're just going a little tear, I'm pretty sure. I'm just picking up my groove like, yeah! Ripping people up, but... Anyway, man, anyway, moving on to it. As it was talking about with Evil Dr. Porkchops and everything like that, he's talking about how games are epically long, and I came across the topic about like Gears of War and how that's kind of like epically long games, sometimes like 15 minutes. Homefront can go up to 15 minutes. I didn't realise it was going to be this long, I swear to God. I had a game before, it nearly took half an hour. Well, it took 25 minutes, so... I don't know, man, it was fucking unbelievable. I don't even know how a good game could go on for that long. That's going to cause a lot of problems in the YouTube community for people posting games, but because I don't give a fuck, I'll just post you the raw gameplay footage. Here, I don't know what's going on. My screen's blinking green. I don't even know, man. Somebody been smoking too much hashish, some shit like that. But fuck knows. There's obviously a beta, so there's obviously gonna have them technical problems and kind of little niggly facts that kind of fuck up and shit like that. Like I've had a few various occasions where it's happened like that, but I've kind of spoken about how like the games are ridiculously long and they may like in the future bring down kind of bring us kind of a lot more cut down gameplays where I'll cut out the slow bits and all this kind of shit. But as this gameplay goes, it doesn't need to be cut down in my opinion. It's long, yes, I'm not denying it's long, but is it epic? Yes, it's fucking epic. And is it proving the fact that a Call of Duty player can quite easily traverse into this game? Shit, yeah it is. Because I mean, seriously man, I don't even know, maybe I'm just really good at gaming, I ain't got a fucking clue, right? But seriously, 41 to 14, it's kind of like one of them, it's like I don't remember what it's called, like, where it's like, you know, like the word Hannah, it's like the same backwards as it is the same forwards. 41 to 14 is the same, like, going round and shit. So that's pretty interesting, really, how I get that. But anyway, I don't know what happens here. Apparently I was dead and then I came back to life. I accepted a revive or something like that. And I like the whole concept about how you can pick your kind of what's it called now? What do we call it? Like class loadout or loadout scheme or some shit like that. I'm not 100% sure what people call it. Like you can have engineer, medics, and like engineers and medics and recon and all that kind of shit. And I don't really know. It's a bit interesting, really, but you've got to take it for what it is, this gameplay, anyway, because it is literally a Battlefield noob. As I was explaining to Evil Dr. Porchas, keep on referring back to this, mate, because we had a pretty in-depth conversation about it, but keep on referring back to this, man. I'm not playing Battlefield game in about 2 years, mate. 2 years, easily. Didn't care for Battlefield Bad Company 2, or Vietnam, or any of the other Battlefields. I've not cared about it. Like the original one that I actually played, I think it was about 2 years ago, and I actually decided to go back to the PS2 and have a little go on Modern Combat. It's like, no, I haven't touched it since then. I haven't touched it, but maybe the game's just extremely easy. I know, you see again, my screen starts blinking green. I pick up this shotgun here, yeah? I'm trying to do work. One guy down. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? Oh, he's dead now, but fucking, you understand what I'm saying? I put 2 shots in him. If that shot would have just killed him straight away, and the hit detection would have been superbulous like it is in Call of Duty, then I would have easily killed him. But instead of that, I had to put like 3 different shots into him. Derived from, no, not derived. I don't know, deceived from a target or whatever like that. And then fucking, I had to go back and aim at him, and by that time it happened, I'd had a load of people spawning behind me. If that didn't have happened, mate, I could have gone on a little tear with that shotgun now. I would have had would have believed so anyway, or something like that. And I don't know, the whole in-depthness of this game is amazing. Seriously, it's unlike any other game I've seen before, where it's all completely immersive to what you can do. And there's some shit in this game, yeah, I've never even seen it in Call of Duty, and I never even see it working in Call of Duty and shit like that. And I don't know, maybe this is just beginner's luck and everything like that. Like I said, well, no, not like I said. Like I posted a very long time ago, when NASA 1 was preaching about the Homefront demo. Like, literally, he was standing on the corner with the Homefront Bible. I've told the Lord this game is good! All that kind of shit, right? He was there preaching about the game. The demo got released, all that kind of shit. I went on the demo. Absolutely raped the demo. Seriously, raped the demo. There was no ifs or buts. I literally went 41 to 10. Something similar to this. So maybe it's just going to be beginning luck, because I've not played Homefront in time. I bought the game after playing the demo. Started playing Homefront, and literally, I only started playing it again about 2 weeks ago, because I've just had other shit on my plate and everything, as you do. But I did that essentially, and I only just started getting gameplays like a week ago, like no, I don't know if it's 2 weeks ago, like a couple of weeks ago when I was playing Homefront. I only ever started getting gameplays for that out of the whole time that I've had it bought since. I'm pretty sure it was probably last year since I've had it bought. So I don't know why. It's interesting, but maybe that leads me to believe that when I get Battlefield 3 the game, I'm just going to get my ass absolutely waxed here, and maybe this is just some beginner's luck. I'm not 100% sure about how long it should take you to get used to the game, get to grips with the game, or this kind of general shiznit, whatever you want to say like that. Speaking to, well, once again referring back to Evil Dr. Porkchops. Speaking back to that, it was interesting really, because we were talking about it, and he was saying like, just wait until you get like the 30 plus games, wait until you get the 40 plus games, all this kind of shit. I thought this was going to be 30 plus kills yet, and I was going to go like 33 to 9. Oh, how I was wrong. I got like fucking, well, obviously I got like 11 more kills and a couple more deaths. That's just the way it goes, man. But seriously, here, you just see me step up into overtime, raping these down, and then I don't know, maybe it's just me, and I get into the groove so easily of just adapting to a game. Like I don't even know who the fuck it was that said, the strongest don't survive, the adaptable do. And perfect example of it within gaming anyway, because I don't know, within life maybe I am adaptable, I don't know, I'm not really one to judge about that. I don't even know how you'd have to adapt in life to, well, you do have to say, I don't know why, it's gone off on a completely random topic here anyway, but pretty much I raped this guy off, and then I bust up here, this guy's trying to hide behind here, get raped, and it's just pure rapage. I think I'd come around these stairs and some little bitch, you know, I pick up this shitter. I was like, what the fuck is this? Pick up this other gun. It's pretty beasting, and then I come up here, and then literally I'm like holding them down on the edge of this spawn meet, and they don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what guns I'm using. Sometimes I don't even know. It's just fucking, I think this is the M4, right? The M4A1. And then I believe I was using my own kind of class loadout for the M4A1 before. And then I don't even know, man. I'm just still, like I said, I'm still a noob to this game. I don't know, like, I picked up a Stinger there. I'm not sure what the Stinger does, but essentially, I don't know. Moving back onto what I was talking about class loadouts and everything like that. It's interesting, really, because I've never really experienced a game where you get specific class loadouts in which you can level up specific class loadouts, and then you get special kind of privileges from using particular loadouts, i.e. when you're the medic, obviously you can revive people. I don't know what this recon kit does. I think that means you're able to mark people or something in the whole same kind of concept as that. The mechanic one, obviously you can fix shit. I don't even know what you meant to fix. I'm not seeing any fucking vehicles, anything like that. As you see there, I ranked up to level 4, so maybe I was I get blown up by a rocket launcher. Maybe I was level 3 already, or maybe I was level 2. I don't know, maybe I already ranked up, but it's still early ranks, mate, early ranks. And as you see here, right, that was my death. I was like thinking, fucking hell, gonna go 32 to 9 if this game will just end. No, 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 no. Not at all, mate. I've got fucking... They're like, no, crack, you gotta get back out there, get your ass back out there, you gotta go rape these people off even more. Even more. And I don't know, something about the maps as well a little bit. I like the whole progression of the map. As I said, referring once again back to Homefront. Homefront had the same concept as in you capture 3 domination points. Whoever won that domination round would then move up along this vast, wide map. And then there's the time when that guy was just camping behind a fucking brick. He was camping behind that, and then he's dead now. But he was just camping behind there. He had me pipped in his sights. But it takes me all back to how Homefront has done this, and how Homefront is completely, I don't know, it kind of seems like it's on the same level or on the same line as it. And I don't know, it's interesting, really. It's interesting because the maps in this seem a lot more tailored and a lot more specific, whereas in Homefront you've got a whole lot more random area space to run about in. Speaking in ground control, obviously, because within team deathmatch it's like kind of cut down and everything like that, but within ground control you've got a huge wide space. You can go all the way up until like the other points that aren't even being able to be captured yet and everything like that. So it's extremely large, and they only found out that this map actually goes on further through this station, through them doors, and out onto another completely open area bit. And I've not even played on that part of the map yet. So like one single map is like fucking huge, and also it's like a whole like 3 different maps in one, if you understand what I'm saying, like that, in one. And another thing on top of that, yeah, I'm not 100% sure about like the game modes and game types, or this kind of jibberwocky, whatever you want to say, like that. I'll have to have a look into it, but seeing as though the servers have been playing up a little bit today, I've not really had too many problems. I've had it where the game is literally frozen on me within the menu. I don't really know, it just goes to a loading it just goes to like the loading emblem, and then it'll load for time. Here I thought I had myself a fucking triple kill. I have actually got a triple kill, but I didn't record it, which is a bit of a bummer, really. But fuck it, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But the servers, they've been a kind of a bit deaking today, kind of a bit funny. I don't know, really. I've not been like kicked or anything like that, but maybe it's just like because it is obviously in the beta testing stages. But I've had a few occasions where the game has just froze on me. Not like within an actual online multiplayer match or anything like that. Just like where I'd gone into a game, no, like gone into the main menu, and then it would just load for time because it said you're unable to connect to a server or something like that. So I just see him, I'm picking up all these random ribbons. I finally hit the 40 kills, so I'm like, fuck it, I've hit 40 kills. No matter how many deaths now, I'm gonna end up still raping him. That's the end of it. It's no like ifs or buts about it. I'm still gonna end up posting the game if I've hit 40 plus kills. My opinion anyway. So also on top of that, if you managed to watch it all the way this fucking far, I'm fucking good on you, son. Good on you. I appreciate it, obviously. Leave a comment in the description below. Maybe you can answer my question whether or not Battlefield does have kill streaks. Will it have? I'm pretty sure it will have kill streaks in the multiplayer, like. No, not in the multiplayer, in the full game, that is. And maybe that's why I've had like the beginner's luck now, because I've not got to combat all these different fucking streaks that people are going to use against you. And understandably, thinking back to it, the end of the game, I lost. What the fuck? I don't give a shit, mate. It's a fucking game, innit? I'll lose. I go 31-14, better than anybody on the anybody's team, anything like that. But that was a fucking epic commentary. Peace. Much love, Terry Tips.